If you're a data analyst in 2026, you have probably already noticed how fast AI is changing the industry. Tasks that used to take hours can now be done in minutes. It can be ChatGPT, Claude Gemini. They can write code, they can analyze data, and even build dashboards instantly. So the real question is, where does a data analyst stand in the age of AI? And by the end of this video, you'll exactly know where you stand. Let me give you the answer. After working in 15 years in this industry, AI may not replace the analyst completely, but it is already replacing all the repetitive and the low value tasks. And this is already happening. I've worked with companies like EY, PwC, Deloitte, Wipro, Bajaj. I've trained more than 50,000 professionals across 1,000 different batches. And I constantly see people switching from Tableau to Power BI, ClickView to Power BI, from Alteryx to Power BI. What I'm seeing in the industry is that professionals are not replacing Power BI with AI. They are combining the AI with Power BI to work faster and smarter. So now let's be honest, AI tools are incredibly powerful. I have personally tested tools like Claude, GPT, Gemini. You can upload your data and give a simple prompt. And what happens is within seconds, it creates a powerful dashboard. I've created one of the video as well. It looks very impressive. So AI generated dashboards are impressive. They look very good, but many businesses still require the live connections, governance, refresh systems and security. They also require enterprise level reliability. If your data changes tomorrow, you have to do the same thing again. So ask yourself, number one, can AI refresh dashboards automatically? Can it connect securely to company databases? Can it manage complex data models? And the last question you can ask yourself, can it run enterprise pipelines? So AI tools are built for speed and productivity, but all the bigger companies also depend on governance, automation, validation, and trusted systems which are managed by skilled professionals. Now let's talk about Power BI. This is not just a dashboard tool. People think Power BI just for creating dashboards, but it is not like that. It's a complete business system. It can connect to 200 plus data sources and API. It supports 300 plus DAX functions for advanced analytics. Power Query is one tool which includes 800 plus functions, 300 plus transformations. It has inbuilt AI features like Copilot. So now AI is integrated directly into Power BI and it integrates seamlessly with Excel, Azure, SQL, so many different tools. This is not about just flexibility, this is enterprise level trust. And this is why Power BI holds one of the largest shares in the global market. It is often estimated around 50 to 60% in the key segments. It is used everywhere, every company, every department, every country. So wherever there's a data, Power BI is already there. So here's the biggest difference, automation. Once you build a report in this kind of tools, maybe Power BI, maybe Tableau or any other tool, it updates automatically. You don't have to prepare daily reports every day, weekly reports every week, monthly reports every month. No manual effort. Now, if you compare this kind of tools with AI, okay, it cannot do this repetitive work. You have to be there in the office to again get the output here. You upload, you analyze, you repeat again and again and again whenever the new data comes. Today, AI can help create dashboards, but strong analysts go beyond dashboards. They solve the business problems, they automate the workflows and support decision making. If you're still watching this, this is where your future actually gets decided. Now let's talk about the job market. According to reports from the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, one of the great publishing reports over here, data related roles are expected to grow by 20% by 2030. That's much faster than average. And even reports from World Economic Forum, they highlighted that the data roles as one of the fastest growing careers. Now coming to the salaries part. For freshers working in India in startups, you can expect around 2 lakhs to 6 lakhs per annum. If you're working for a mid-sized companies, if you're applying there, you can expect from around 4 lakhs to 10 lakhs per annum. If you're working for large MNC companies, you can expect around 8 lakhs to 15 lakhs per annum. And this is just a beginning. If you upgrade your skills, in the next 3 to 5 years, you can move from 12 lakhs to 20 lakhs per annum or 20 lakhs to 35 lakhs per annum and even higher in these specialized roles. So the opportunity is very huge, but only for those people who are actually skilled, not people who do the repetitive work. The future is not AI versus data analyst. It is data analyst plus AI. So the companies hiring in the future will not choose between AI and the data analyst. They will choose an analyst who knows how to use AI effectively. Now I'll tell you a very important secret. The difference between average analyst and the top 1% analyst is not about tools. It's about how they think. If you understand business logic, data modeling, problem solving, decision making, then you are not replaceable. AI is extremely powerful, I can't deny that, but it still depends heavily on the context, the prompts, and human validation. And sometimes it can generate very confident but incorrect outputs. No company will risk decisions like that. They need human validation. So, will AI replace data analysts? The answer is not completely. But analysts who refuse to adapt, learn AI, and improve the business understanding may struggle in the future. So, AI will not take away your jobs, but someone who knows how to use AI will surely take away. So, if you're serious about becoming a data analyst, stop wasting time on random tutorials on YouTube and other places. I have created a complete Power BI program that takes you from the beginner level to the job ready with the real world skills, with lot of case studies, lot of examples, lot of use cases. You will find out the link in the descriptions and start there.